Alright, well that was a fun conversation, but it definitely does a good job at making me, every single time it happens, totally disoriented as to where we are in the puzzle.
So, we still have the arm, yeah, that was really disorienting. What was I gonna say?
Let me put stuff here.
Oh, right. Okay, so go into the other room. Go into the other room.
I already tried combining the arm with the chest, didn't I?
Yeah. Just go, no, here, go to the, I'll tell you, go to the other room. We're gonna get the rest of the body parts right now. Go into this room. Go back here. Go to that little puzzle thing right there. The little, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the liquid, right.
Yeah, so so turn the laser on.
Right.
No. Turn the laser on first.
Right.
Okay, now put the red liquid in. I'll just highlight it and then,
Yeah.
then put the red liquid in.
Yeah.
Now put the blue liquid
red.
in.
Forget about that.
Didn't you hear that just now? Now go back.
What? Wait, are you open or no? Okay, you're open now. So we have to do red and blue, then red and blue. It's pretty straightforward.
Yeah.
Don't need to keep saying it. Blue. It's blue now.
I think I heard another noise.
Weird how we auto-drain it without any prompt.
Yeah.
Wow, look at the legs we're getting.
Damn, you are just stacking these limbs all over you.
Oh, do you think my legs are skinnier?
No, they're not, Clover.
Oh,
fat
Clover, you getting weird. Also, she said, do you think I'm better? I think is how she phrased it first. I'm like, what the fuck? Are you better than a mannequin? Oh, god damn it, I keep going past it.
Turn the laser on.
Order of operations does not matter. Color blending.
I get it. You combine the red liquid and the blue liquid to make a purple one.
Your dog is currently tongue bathing your laptop, which I feel like is bad for laptops. Good job, Junpei. The purple light came on and I heard it unlock. It's like, I'm so happy now that I don't currently yet know that my brother's super dead right now.
She'll be fine.
Yeah, she doesn't react poorly at all. I'm sure it's unlocked. The locker with the purple plate has got to be unlocked. Alright, let's see what happened.
Honestly, I was thinking the best way you could do it is you could put the red in first. Oh, never mind.
No matter what you have to do, you'd have to dump it still to do one of the other
Now combine them all.
non-mixed ones. We got them all. Thought through the hurt. If I only had a heart. Go to the chest, damn it. Where are you going? You know, let's just take them all back.
I guess let's just take them all back.
Yeah, maybe that's all we have to do.
Is there like a better way to do that?
B works sometimes, but not all the time.
Weird.
An old hard bed. Okay. So we've collected the 6 parts of the medical mannequin. So the ones we've got must be for Lucy, right? Yeah.
Seems like it. No, they're not.
Well, I say we give Lucy her parts back. Any objections? No?
Agreed.
Alright, let's get started. We're gonna have to check that doc. Combine! Exodia! Obliterate! We're gonna find out they're wrong. I don't know, they look pretty right though.
No,
the torso's right.
those legs are wrong.
Because she has too much thigh gap?
You know, she I don't think she has enough thigh gap.
Hey, nothing happened. We have to check the document.
That's odd. Maybe it's the wrong weight.
Maybe it's the wrong weight. Wait. Yeah, well, you know how there's a scale on the side of the bed? Maybe we need to get the scale to a specific number.
How are we gonna do that?
I think we're supposed to swap our body parts with John's. Oh.
Well, let's give it a shot.
Operating instructions. This screen will display 2 medical mannequins. You can switch their body parts by selecting the part you want to switch out. Oh my god.
So
why is that part blue? That's weird.
Huh?
It's weird that part specifically is blue. I mean, gray.
Oh, because those are the limbs that have to stay.
Oh, those were already there.
Yeah.
Okay. My D-pad doesn't work.
What?
My D-pad doesn't work, so I can't, like, inspect. Wasn't he 51 and she was 53.5?
Yes.
Yeah. I guess we'll just swap stuff until we get that right. So let's establish which one's lighter or heavier.
Wait, that's... Oh, wait, Wait, can you just...
What's up?
Can you full switch them? Because maybe they're on the wrong scale.
Those hands look wrong. They don't match. There we go. I don't think you can switch them with each other. What if it's their heart? Which heart's heavier? The one on the right now is heavier. Try the legs. 52.7.
So...
Can the whole torsos be wrong somehow? Oh, the chest can be wrong too.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe that's it. 52.9. I don't know about that though. Really looks wrong.
Doesn't have to look right.
Maybe it does.
Maybe move one on. Maybe move one.
Just switch everything. Fuck it.
Well, that's close.
Switch one leg.
Well, you were closer with the chest.
So
because you were at 53.
The left legs are higher. Yeah, these ones are lighter right now.
Wait, that should be right?
What?
53.5 and 51.0?
Oh yeah.
Press start? Or I guess just go back. No dice.
No dice. I think if we knew the weight of each part, we could figure it out.
Okay, yeah, so go to the medical thing. Let's
Yeah.
find out the exact weight we need to get to. 53.2 and 51.3. Shit.
53.2. We were so close. We were so close. All right. Should we write it down or something?
Sure. Sure.
Wait, I have a better idea. I'm just gonna take a picture of it on my phone real quick.
Sure. Keith's gonna cheat. Back in the day, Keith, you had to memorize this. You can't just take
It's not
pictures.
cheating. It's fucking writing down notes, but with your phone
No.
instantaneously. Okay, so I've got a photograph of this, so I can refer to that. No, not the bed.
Well, wait, he
Well-
starts out at 53.5 and she starts out at 51.0. Weird.
Yeah.
Neither of them are the right weight.
Yeah,
Like, even-
and they're inverted basically. All right, so the heart that is equal to 2.3 is supposed to be hers. So their hearts are 2 and 2.3. That means when I change it, it'll change by 0.3. We want the heavy one to be in the man. It's already there then. Okay. Their torsos are 6 and 6.2. We want the heavy one to be in the man. Already was. Their midriff are 5.6 and 5. We want the heavy one to be in the man. Already was. Okay. Their legs are 3 and... So, left one's 3.4 and 3. Heavy one's supposed to be in the man. Let's see. The heavy one's already in the man. The right leg
No.
is 4.5 and 4.
Just switch
heavy,
over.
Heavy one's supposed to be in the man.
Just switch all the parts over.
Let me do my process.
Okay.
So it's 0.5 heavier. The heavier one's supposed to be staying with the man. Those are all correct apparently. 1 and 1.5. Apparently the heavy one's always supposed to be in the man. So how does?
Because they're on the wrong tables. He has her arm, she has his arm.
You think that's literally all it is?
That's literally what's throwing off the weight.
It could be. Yeah, it looks like they're all already correct.
So throw in the arm.
Let's see.
So throw the arm over.
Let's see here.
So now it's just those one arms. Each of their arms are weighing too much.
53.5,
Or-
51.3. So I need to change something that's different by 0.3. So the
hearts?
heart is 0.3. There we go.
Hey Junpei, I just heard something. It came from John's operating table. We better check it out. That is an ugly looking mannequin.
Yeah. John, whoa, what happened?
Damn, John, you got some boobies.
It's an old operating table. The medical mannequin is lying on it.
Hey, Junpei, look at the scale. I guess he's getting mad at us for not clicking on the scale, which is that big thing in the center.
John? Huh? Huh? The lid on the scale? Hey, it opened. Oh, I get it. It must have opened because we matched John's weight. God damn it. Oh, there's the Juniper.
That's the key out.
Jupiter key.
So
I was
done.
right about it being Jupiter. So many goddamn games I'm playing lately involve freaking solar symbols, or I mean planet symbols and stuff. That's actually getting like burned into my brain now. I'm playing a game right now called The Eyes of Ara. That's like a mist-inspired puzzle game that is like really involved apparently in like constellations and stuff. So it's like I'm like seeing all the same symbols of like the doors and the. Dude, that was this way.
Yep.
I'm seeing all the planet symbols. I'm seeing like the symbol for the sun and the Earth and so on.
Weird.
Hey, hold on.
Oh, what's up?
Where's Clover?
Huh? Oh, god damn it. Where the hell did she go? Okay, just hold on a minute. I'll go get her.
Sure thing.
Now we get to have a private talk with her.
Hey, Clover, what's wrong? Come on, let's get out of here. What are you doing? Did you want to come back here and say goodbye to John? Hey, Clover, can you hear me?
My brother might be dead.
Huh?
That's why we couldn't find him. If he's dead, I'm going to be next.
What are you talking about? What's wrong with you?
What do you want to do? Told Clover they needed to leave. Gave her the 4-leaf clover. We have a 4-leaf clover?
We what? Excuse me? Give her the 4-leaf clover if we have one.
Also, what do you want to do? 2 statements in past tense.
Yeah.
That's also weird, right? Not give or tell. 4-leaf clover?
Oh, yeah. It's in my pocket somewhere. Here it is. A 4-leaf
Oh, I
clover.
remember that.
Oh, yeah, the bookmark.
That's from like Snake and 7, right? The first room? Wait, no, it can't be. No, it must have been from June's room then.
Yeah, no, it was when we were in the rooms. The different rooms that had the... Maybe? I don't remember.
I think yeah, this is when Santa gave us the really obnoxious, like, hot topic speech about how she's so edgy and is so awesome because he doesn't believe in luck or something like that.
Right.
Because fuck, Santa sucks. God damn it, I forgot about that. No! I forgot how much June and Santa sucked in that room. That's why we were so at a low point by the time June started ranting about mummies. We were like, I just dealt with Santa, man, come on.
Hey, did you know? Each leaf means something. Hope, faith, love, and luck. That's what a 4-leaf clover stands for. Take it. Use it as a good luck charm. Listen to me, Clover. No matter what happens, you can never lose hope. You have to remember what's most important, and that's to have faith and to have love.
Am I crazy, or does it feel like we accidentally stumbled into our, like, canonical story being, like, the best possible choices for your canonical story? The part where, like, we're having a throughput of this whole mummy storyline, and we have, like, this thing that we're giving to her now, like, that only happens if you pick this exact configuration of rooms in order.
Yeah.
That's bizarre.
So we're on the right path.
Yeah.
It's like clearly
It's
the
like
right way
such
to
a
go.
weird accident.
If you can remember all of those, that'll bring you good luck.
Well, that's a good sign, though. That means now we don't have to go back and try to figure out which one is the
Try
right...
to replay the exact
Yeah.
same scenes, including their puzzles, just to slightly change a particular branch
You don't
point.
have to play the puzzles. Just click on the novel at the very end, and it would act like you're on that road.
Right, you can probably do that.
Snake, I mean, your brother, he's not dead. He's alive, somewhere. I'm sure of it. You've just gotta believe in that.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now come on. 7's waiting for us at the exit.
7's dead.
Wait, before we go,
Submarine
there's
ending 3.
one thing I want to ask you.
What's that?
What do you think when you hear the word experiment?
What?
Oh. I guess it was just a coincidence then. I mean, that you knew about the four-leaf clover.
Look, I'm sorry. I don't want to be a jerk, but you are making less than no sense right now.
Oh, no. It's nothing. Just forget about it.
Wait, was
She's
Clover,
an experiment.
was Clover one of the people that was on the boat originally?
Probably, and she's probably some kind of experiment, and that's why she has some sort of weird cling to the clover. And maybe she's a robot. Whoa.
Are all these people,
Whoa.
are almost all these people who were on the boat?
I don't know. We've established amnesia as a mechanic, so who knows how storytelling works now.
Oh, don't give me that. You really think I could just drop this? What is this experiment you were talking about?
You promise you won't tell anyone?
Cross my heart.
Really?
Really?
I can trust you, right?
Of course you can.
Okay then, I'll tell you. I'll
that
tell
was
you
easy.
what happened on this ship 9 years ago.
Hey everybody,
Wait,
Clover
wait,
stood on
wait.
the ship 9
On
years
this
ago.
ship?
Yeah, this ship. It was an experiment to test some sort of psychic thing. Communicating through these fields that you can't see.
Fields that you can't see?
Like, think about this. This is John, right? But is he really John?
Huh?
Isn't this like Locke's socks? Or the ship of Theseus?
Oh, I know Ship of Theseus.
What?
You never heard of this?
You're doing that shit of like, if you just put other parts into other people, they have access to those parts?
No.
Oh.
The Ship of Theseus is the idea of, like, if you have a shovel,
Oh, that stupid fucking
Yeah.
goddamn...
if you replace the shovel part of the shovel and then later replace the handle part of the shovel, is it still the same shovel?
Yes,
'Cause
it's still the same shovel.
contains none of the original parts.
Yes, because I bought that shovel. It's still the shovel.
Or like if you replace every single part of a gun and so on and so forth.
It's still the gun I bought, yes. If I had to pay for the original product, and it's still the original product in my possession, it is still the same product.
Or if you replace every single part of a PC, including the case, is it still the same PC? That sounds really hard to do, though. It seems like the motherboard's kind of the whole point.
Yeah, it's still the same PC.
Yeah.
Also, you can't replace a hard drive.
Don't know? You haven't heard of those paradoxes?
Because you'd have to, like, move the data.
Is it a paradox? I don't know if that...
Yeah, it's a paradox.
I'm trying to think of what the definition of paradox is now.
A paradox is that when there's no right answer. There is no right answer. When you say that, yes, the shovel is still mine, that you can't prove that. And when you say, no, the shovel isn't still yours, you can't
So
prove
it's
that.
a paradox because all answers are right.
Yes.
Okay.
Paradoxes
well,
are basically
pay
just shitty
attention
questions shitty people
then.
ask
This is
each other.
how Locke's socks works.
Oh, God.
Let's say I've got a pair of socks. They're my favorite socks.
Are they
One
lock
of them
socks?
gets a hole in it. What would you do if that was your sock, Junpei?
Patch it up.
Well, I guess I'd patch it up. Get some cloth and close up the hole.
But what if another hole opens?
I'd add another patch, I suppose.
What if another hole opened after that?
Because those are some really fucking uncomfortable socks. Just covered in patches everywhere.
Oh, are these, like, good patching jobs?
Yeah, like
or
how
are
good?
these-
How much work are you putting into socks?
I mean, how much are socks?
Another patch, I guess?
Well, let's say you just keep adding new patches. Until eventually the original cloth of the sock is totally gone. Once you get to that point, can you really say they're the same socks you started with?
Well, that's...
If it looks like that,
that's
no,
tough.
that's like some kind of fucking abomination in nature.
That's also what happens to human beings, because every 7 years or so we lose every atom in our body is replaced by a different thing.
You mean I'm not Andrew that was born as Andrew?
Oh my god, we've almost been doing videos together for long enough for our entire body to be replaced by different cells.
So the Andrew that started this Let's Play channel won't be the Andrew.
We'll be dead.
Yeah. So I guess in 7 years I just have to stop doing Let's Playing.
Oh no.
'Cause-
You lost the IP rights.
Well, yeah, because it's not mine anymore.
Yeah.
Or is your paradox stupid as fuck? Shut up. Just move on with things
It's
in
like
life.
finally trying to log into your Google account and it's like, you're not Andrew.
It's
You're
been
not
7 years.
the same person anymore.
Is my iPhone not going to work in 7 years?
You can,
I can't use my fingerprint to log in anymore? Or is it still my fingerprint because I'm still the same person? Stupid piece of shit-ass paradox.
Andrew does not appreciate
Old people
this
have
idea.
too much time on their hands if they ask these stupid questions of one another. God.
So that's the lock socks thing?
Yeah, the ship of Theseus is a lot like it.
I've never heard of lock socks specifically.
Isn't
That version.
Theseus the exact same thing? Not
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
the
like
same
it's
idea,
like the
but all
exact
the,
same thing.
yeah, every time the ship gets damaged, you fix part of it.
Yeah.
The ship of Theseus. If you keep fixing the damaged parts of a ship, eventually it ends up with none of the parts it started with. Can you really say that ship is the same one you started with? And what if you took all the old parts from the first ship and built another one somewhere else? Then
they're
which
broken.
ship is the real ship of Theseus? The
But they're
one you
broken!
repaired, or the one you built with all the original parts?
That's even less
So then the
sense.
idea is like if they deconstruct London Bridge and move it to Arizona or Colorado or wherever it's currently at, then they replace it with a new bridge. Is the new bridge London Bridge or is the old bridge that got moved London Bridge?
They're both?
Blah.
They're objects. They don't actually have names. You can't assign anything to value to them because there's something you man-made so you can remake them.
They're not like, there's
It
no
turns out it's an entire like overly extensive thought experiment that amounts to basically being like nomenclature. It's literally arguing semantics.
It's stupid. Like,
It's
why?
literally arguing semantics
does it
and what
matter?
you want to call something.
Like, if you-
it's
if
like
you-
arguing whether or not something counts as indie. And it's like, who cares?
I mean, at that point, you say, like, if you get surgery, it's not you anymore. Oh, you had to get a new kidney? That's not you anymore. You're not Andrew. You're some other being. You're and whatever your kidney
You're
came
just a
from.
ghost in the shell, man.
Like, that's such a stupid train of thought. It
You're
upsets
just
me.
a ghost in the shell, man.
Fucking
Man.
seriously, Roman people had too much time on their hands. This is why they fell.
They're not all the Romans. There's other philosophers too.
Yeah, they all went to Rome.
No.
Like idiots.
Hey, do you think it's the same?
What's the same?
These guys. Is this John, or is it Lucy now?
It's clearly John. It still has John's head, you stupid fuck.
John's head and heart are both his.
That is true. Like, it literally, the head and heart never swapped out.
Yeah.
It's like all the body parts switched out. So it's not like it's gonna be Lucy now. All the parts we associate with being a person are still there.
All the consciousness is still in the fucking head.
But apart from those, and a single arm, the rest of his body was once Lucy's.
We're just like these mannequins. Think about it. The cells in our body change every day. Old ones die and new ones are born. Maybe part of my arm is made of stuff from a fish I ate once.
No.
Or
that's
maybe
not how
part of
cells
your
work.
right side is made from a cow you ate. If you take it a little further, those cows and fishes are made from something else too, right? That's how we're all connected. Through fields
Fucking
that can't be
atoms?
seen with the naked eye.
I mean, that's basically what she's saying is that, like, on the very, very minor level, like, yeah, your entire body is made up of materials that you consume that are then used to repair your body and stuff like that. So, like, yes, technically stuff from cow and whatnot becomes your body.
Becomes like one cell.
Not one cell.
But not like it's not a grouping.
But I mean, like-
not like they're all,
I mean,
all
like,
in my arm.
I
It's
mean,
like
that, I mean, like, it's just that you don't literally, like, take the cow atoms and, like, I'm gonna take those cow bits and make them into me bits. Like, you know, you decompose them.
But
and,
you do.
But you digest them into something that's not recognizable as the cow anymore. Just fundamental building blocks of all of life.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying like everything's just atoms. So you eating something,
You,
a cow,
you strip
or
it all of its cowness.
yeah, I mean you could eat a fucking couch and you become a couch because you take the atoms from the couch.
It's not a good idea.
No, but I mean,
It's not a good idea.
but I'm saying you could become anything if you eat it. Yeah, because then it's in your body, and then the atoms in your body use those atoms to create new.
Nobody subscribed to Andrew's diet plan. It's a bad idea.
It's fucking no. Don't subscribe to my fucking philosophy class. It's terrible.
or any parts of his lifestyle. Actually, it's all a bad idea.
No, watching anime is a good idea.
No, it's poison for your brain.
Better than playing 999.
So why you always gotta kick this game? You're just gonna piss people off.
Because through
It's so
fields
pointless.
that can't be seen with the naked eye, I am apparently made of cow.
Oh, that's really bold. But,
Yeah.
but only past the through.
Yeah,
Why
Get
is
it,
that
Keith?
bold?
Because through fields that can't be seen by the naked eye, aka the thing that made Ice 9, aka the thing that made crystals not of EDT not be able to work anymore, aka psychic powers.
That's the whole point of this game. The whole point of this game is literally to find people who have psychic powers. And spoiler alert,
The whole point of this trilogy?
the whole point of apparently the Nonary Games is to find people with psychic fucking powers. You take 2 childhood friends, you take 2 siblings, you take a guy with amnesia, you take...
They're taking all the different... Somebody that has children?
Yes.
Yeah, someone with children's siblings, people with childhood friends, amnesia, Ace? Old people?
No, he specifically took the mother of children who were already on the ship.
Yeah.
Which means the kids should know how to get off the ship.
Yeah.
They would be psychically transmitting to their mom.
What about Ace and Santa?
We don't know anything about them.
Besides the fact that they might have killed Snake.
Well, I'm just saying we don't know anything about Ace or Santa's backstory. They never told us anything.
Yeah.
So we don't know, like, maybe they were here or had family or I don't know. Like, I'm assuming Santa's just a loner. He knows nobody. So the idea is to see if, like, what if he's like the placebo pill? Like, okay, we'll just have one person who has no connections with anybody and see what happens.
Those are some giant ass balls on her freaking coat there.
I mean, she's got bigger balls than 7.
Yeah, like, it's funny to notice those after what she said to 7.
But isn't that... am I wrong? Is that theory wrong? Is that, like, the whole premise of this?
It's another possibility. I mean, whenever you're experimenting with children somewhere, it's usually to unlock some kind of power. Every time there's a story about a bunch of children being experimented on unethically in a remote location secretly, then it's always like, we're trying to unlock superpowers or psychic powers or whatever the plot of Fringe was at that point. Remember that part of Fringe?
Fringe had such a good thing going.
Yeah, and then it fucked it up, because they always do, every show like that.
Did they just, like, want to do that?
What, fuck it up?
Yeah.
No, nobody wants to fuck things up.
I feel like they did. Because they just got rid of the whole thing that was great about that show.
We can't keep going.
But I'm saying they do that in a lot of TV shows.
Yeah.
So there has to be somebody who's like, and fuck it up now, press the button. And it's just like, presses the button, all the writers just get ejected.
It's just the demand of, make more seasons now. Oh, you don't have ideas? Whoa. Better start writing.
Better start slapping a keyboard and saying what words stick.
Just keep pressing buttons till some of them look like words.
Hey, what the hell is taking you two so long?
Hey, what the hell? They just cut that little sign bite out. They can just stop saying it for the rest of the game, and he can just paste it at the beginning of all of his sentences. He says it so consistently the same way, it almost seems like it is, like, actually, like, copied.
How long are you gonna make me wait?
Hey, what the hell?
We don't have time to screw around.
Just sounds like a Doctor Who joke, like, hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, who turned out the lights? Hey, turn that. Remix. It's called stammering.
What were you two doing? Was this some sort of secret meeting?
No, it wasn't. We were just
Just...
playing
Talking about paradoxes.
with the mannequins.
Huh?
Let's go, Junpei.
Playing with mannequins, huh?
You could be less suspicious if you just explained that you were explaining,
like, she doesn't have to talk about the fact that she was an experiment. She could simply say...
She could just mention the ship thought experiment thing from a second ago to not be completely weird.
Didn't know you were into that kind of thing, Junpei.
Real doll jokes.
You're a dick.
Is he?
Alright,
I mean...
I'm gonna open it now. Is that cool?
Clover's the one who said you were playing with the dolls.
Do it, all right?
Fine then.
Wow, did they just have a meta joke? You see that?
What? Joking about, like, how everyone's like, hey, well, you just stop asking me, just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get going.
Why do you feel the need to narrate everything, Junpei? I don't know. God, jeez.
Hey, man, what's up with you? You're so serious, you know?
I imagine
Can't you
this...
sound more happy, you know, get a little excited?
You'd be
Shut
more
up.
attractive if you smiled more.
I hate that.
Not really.
No, he's doing it again.
My brother might be dead. I'm going to be next.
Like hell I can. Not after hearing something like that.
Found. You found it. It was called despair.
Souls collected.
Souls collect. It always looks like it every time.
There too, huh? Every door in this place is locked up tight.
How about that one?
May as well give it a try.
jumping!
What are you gonna stick into the door this time?
June? And Santa? And Lotus, too!
Whoa! What the hell is this?
What are you doing here?
What? But we didn't...
Hey guys, could you come take a look at this? Look on the wall here.
A map of the ship's interior?
It says C deck. So it's the map for this floor then?
Door 7. And... Door 8. Yep, they both eventually end up at this hallway.
Yeah, isn't that what I said? We aren't going to be split up permanently till we find door 9. We might get separated for a little while, but we'll see each other again. Otherwise, we won't be able to open door 9. And that's how the Nonary game works.
I see. Wait a sec.
It is still slightly weird how confident he sounds when he says that.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, this is my hypothesis. No, he's like, no, this is exactly how it works. Obviously. Figured it out. Bazinga.
Hey, could this lead to...
Oh,
You've got to be kidding me.
We may as well go.
yeah.
Oh, almost forgot. We should keep this.
Ready? I'm gonna open it.
I knew it. We're back.
I knew it. It led to where the map said
In
it
the
would.
hospital room.
Yeah. Great deduction, Junpei.
I see. I believe I understand what you're saying. The 6 of you split into 2 teams and went through doors 7 and 8.
There we have it. We're back where we left off from before.
Yeah.
Huzzah!
So now we can just take the route.
Yep.
And go.
So that
to
concludes
the
us filling up all of the loose ends from the past.
Whew.
Now it's time to go into the future.
Oh no, it's spooky because we don't know.
Oh no, what's gonna happen? Let's see, I wonder how many escape rooms I should expect. I would say 2 on the left, 3 on the right, maybe.
1.
And then like 3 at the bottom or something.
Well, here's the
Because
thing.
one of them looks like it doesn't have one.
So it's probably going to be. So there's 1, 2. There's 2 more escape rooms.
In the entire game?
Well, the middle route has clearly 2. No, there's So whichever path we take,
It'll be
there's-
story, escape room, story, escape room, story. Then,
Not necessarily.
Then the last one, story. That's the decision.
So go up.
Yeah.
So it can go like that. See the center one?
The story can repeat, but it only can have 2 at the beginning or end. It doesn't happen in the middle. See? Because if there's no branching point, then there's no reason for multiple novel icons to happen.
Yeah.
Because the difference here is story that does or doesn't have decisions in it. So you have an opening story mode. So it'll be an opening story bit when you pick the room, then escape room, then story, and then escape room, and then story,
And then
followed
story.
by decision,
Yeah.
which would be another story icon. And left one would just be story, escape room, then decision at the bottom.
Yep.
So a little bit less dialogue, I suppose, at one point.
All right.
Well, we'll see what happens next.
Ba-da-ba.
We've covered up all the alternate branches of where we could have done so far, because visual novels. And now we're going to not look at this for a while we play blind again for a bit. And see what happens. Probably going to get stabbed by a psychic mummy. Alright. Frozen. Chill out.
Oh.